Up into that point.
And a second place finish, not bad at all. But your elimination leader in this game is going to be Issa from Ghost. We got Nico once again. Got Legends from Penta. So we got some familiar faces. Zeke as well.
Another resurgence here in the game.
W
Kier bot.
W Kier. I was going to say weak Kier. Wiker bot.
Wiker bot.
I like W Kier bot though.
Ooh, nice little dart play right there. Does recognize he's faced through the ramp. Nice play. He is using the enemy edits against him. That, my friends, is some high-tier movement right there. Keeping calm and making plays.
That definitely wasn't a W Kier bot play there. He was playing very well. He was lingering around the enemy edits. That just was a very sound situation there for a W Kier bot. Now they're looking at the rest of the lobby here. You got Fato Game up top, Deja Fu up ahead in the baller. You got Zeke in that high ground. I'm trying to see if more players, who else pops up here.
Yes, a lot of players in this game right here. Issa is a controller player for all of you guys out there that did not know. He's out here representing. Now to hop over to the other side of the map here to see what's going on. Let's stream Vato.
Now we got In Panic's Brownie. One elimination, has that boom bow.
Recognize that there is something going on in the box nearby. And lovely, he had that wall nice and weak. It's a battle for the rift right there. 3 players collapse on that rift. He's going to trade out what be like 30, 40 tick. Yeah, okay, so that was 30 damage.
At least he gets that rift out of there,
yeah,
right?
It was so
that's
worth
the benefit.
Because he couldn't even get those mats. He's only at 300 mats. So this is going to be a big moment for him. Is he going to land and get into the action? He's going to need to land a big shot here. Oh, he tries to play off the edge there to get that cliff for some high ground here.
Just wasn't enough. It's going to end up taking more storm tick damage. We got 38 players left in this. That boom bow.
Man, this is where you want to be with the boom bow at the high points. It's a good place to be with the boom bow.
Going back around here to this cluster of players. Markle, you saw earlier on, W Kier bot made an incredible play. Then we got Fato Game. He's going to be inside of his 1-by-1.
He's using a scope to look through the cracks in the brick. Any piece of information, any opportunity, so he can make this big edit here and pump somebody.
Oh, he lands right. I saw that play happening. He heard W Kier bot hacking away at the brick that was going to be around him, and instead he just drops on down and is going to make him pay for that one.
That was a risky play to make right there. Good on Fato to recognize that it was time to land a shot, and he does. Okay, now looking at the map. A lot going on, a lot of congestion. Polar Peak is one of the toughest places to land. At least they're lucky enough to be on the backside of this mountain here.
Yeah.
Because the terrain could be a lot more harsh for these players here.
Playing around that mountain is so frustrating. And then Vila Nen. I'm just going to say Vile. Vile putting in some shots there. Ends up benefiting.
Hey, honestly, Violinen, maybe?
Violinen. I like that. Violinen. Okay, well, Vile's going to use that jump pad to get out, but just as we were saying that, manages to snag one elimination onto Curzo a little while ago. And also found another player who managed to sneak away inside of that baller, but will reposition and then continue to just get some more information. Metal's very good, give you a lot of protection as far as, those walls, but also
Issa still in it.
You get a lot of vision. Issa is still going to be in this. You got Atlantis Rapid, who's going to be right below him. Issa having to deal with some of this pressure. Is going to be a benefit from these shots. That's 5 now, Monster. 5 now, maybe going for 6.
Looking for the downtime here. He's getting closer and closer to this player. He's trying to see if he can get in that player's box. Now with the zone on his back, he's getting a little bit ahead of it here.
He's got to get a good shot, good angle. He needs to see one of these players that maybe wants to try and edit out.
Oh boy, he's playing with the storm here to go for high ground.
Wow.
Like how he looks up first to recognize whether or not there was a structure above him.
Yeah, he gets tagged up though quite a bit. He does have some minis to top himself up to 50 HP, and he took that storm damage. Is that going to play a factor in his next fight? One has to wonder.
Absolutely worth it though. Issa and Viper going toe-to-toe here. Marco wants a piece of the action, so does Effect. Who is going to win the exchange here? Issa's looking to get ahead. He's going to box up now.
We got Violin in here on the top right of your screen. Ghost Issa is going to be over in the bottom right, and then you have the overhead on the left side. And another, Markle has to be frustrated. He hasn't had the games I'm sure he would have wanted, but Issa picks up another elim there. Very well done. Violinen's also going to benefit. That's an elimination onto Matex. Be 100-100.
Another one of those launch pad plays. Trades out 10 HP for the high. He's going to step back there. Is going to trade out a big chunk, but the high ground is hit at what cost here?
I like the ambition. I like the idea of going for that play, trying to force him out. But Violinen's going to drop down. It's going to end up eating some damage. And Issa still manages to benefit from it. That was a risky play, but it is going to pay off for Issa. Now we have Effect, Recart, Legends, Jams, Explicit, as well as Alcana, who's going to be down low inside of the baller. But all eyes are on Issa, who has that high ground spot. Let's see how he plays it.
Explicit snatched the baller from Jams, but he cannot stay in the zone. Yup, that's it. Jams is going to make him pay for that one.
You can take his baller, but you ain't going to get away with it. You ain't going to get away with it.
He says got his eyes on Effect. Bye-bye, Effect.
Monster, I'm shocked that Effect just did not see that or did not hear that he was on that high ground. You always have to be, assuming that someone's going to be in that spot. But
it's also a nice little block right there. He saw the launch pad from earlier. He puts a little cone over it. No one's going to contest him for this high ground on his watch, but he has only got 30 material. Yes, getting ahead of the breaking here to get some visual cue down. I'm sure he can hear the baller. This baller's going for the high.
And this baller's also going to eat a lot of damage there. That player, Alcana, really is going to be in a world of hurt. Issa's able to punish Jams, who went up for the high ground. Now it's just going to be a 1v1.
Is he going to jump for the mats, or is he going to just go for the battle?
Okay, now Issa. He's got to play this one out. Let's see what happens here. He's going to use that jump pad to get back into the safe zone. He's going to get hit for the damage. 14 HP.
Mats.
14 HP for Alcana. He's able to get the elimination onto Alcana. Very well done from Issa. 10 elims as well as the victory royale. That's 10